Welcome to Maintenance Report. This is the second video that was made by the same person that made the salvage video for Chica. So we're about to press play and dive face first into this. Oh! What a wonderful way to start the video. Yes, let's start the video off right by blowing out all of our eardrums in a split second.
All
There's Bonnie's
right.
blueprints.
So I've managed to finally roll this thing in here, so I guess let's go ahead and get started now. Boss wants me to run through this maintenance report, so hopefully we can figure out why this thing has been acting up lately. We're also opening a new location next year, so what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to have to strip this thing apart so we can use it for spare parts for the newer animatronic models.
Who are you telling
So
this
let's go
to?
ahead and see what I need to do first.
I know this can't be advertising.
Let's see here. Movement test. Alright then. We will need as many parts as we can salvage from our remaining animatronics. These may include servos, wires, circuit boards,
is this like an
or
insurance
pieces
thing?
from the endoskeleton. Insert the floppy disk titled Animatronic Movement Test Program into the computer to test each of the animatronic's joint movements. Okay. Sounds simple enough.
Does it though?
Alright, let's
Does
get
it
the
really?
computer on, get this thing hooked up, and let's see how this movement test goes. Let's see.
Just use some WD-40 and just kind of like lube it up real quick and then give it like a quick
Here it is.
just to make sure everything is just cranking properly. And then you can continue with your diagnostic test. Make sure everything's working properly for when you rip it apart for the next location. Is that you or Bonnie? What a loud computer.
To proceed. Yes. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and start with the head movements first. HPAE. And then we'll just go down the rest of the body.
Bro's connected to Wi-Fi. Oh wait, no, is that just a really long cable running down in
Okay,
between his
well
legs? It might be
Looks
just
like
a
the
long
neck
cable.
and jaw joints are functioning normally.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this camera down real quick so I can. Huh. That's strange.
Yeah.
I guess
stop
there's
and
some
look at
kind
you.
of circuit malfunction. I'm not sure why it's... Okay.
It's analyzing you. Like you're analyzing it, it's analyzing you.
What'll happen if... Alright.
Right.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and make sure everything is connected right. Get it all rebooted, and then we'll pick up where we left off.
Didn't I tell you to do that first?
Okay, so
Gotta hit the
just checking
WD-40.
the circuits now on the back of the head here. They might be shorted. These control the neck and jaw servos, and yeah, they seem to have been shorted. So that means the head won't move unless all of the electronics are completely gutted and replaced. Thankfully, I'm not repairing this piece of junk, so I guess I'll just leave everything
Don't
how
insult
it is
it
and
like
move on to the
that.
next
It
one.
has feelings. And teeth. And a
Alright,
guitar
so
that can be
let's
used for
see
swinging.
here. E-A-R-S. Huh. Why aren't they moving?
Because you called it ugly and stupid and a piece of junk. If I called you ugly, stupid, and a piece of junk and then told you to do something, you wouldn't want to do it
if the ears
either.
aren't moving, that means the shortage affected just about everything connected to the head. So I guess the ears don't work either. Alright, let's try the arms instead, I guess.
I would turn that whole desk around and be typing while looking at it.
Okay.
Tell it to play the guitar.
Fine. Great. At least we can salvage something from the endoskeleton.
Bonnie the
So
Banjo
let's try
Bunny.
the other one now.
I'm afraid it's going to get up and start sprinting. Oh, it's already standing. So I guess it's going to skip the first... Oh, shit!
Jesus
Broken arm.
Christ.
I told you needed to hit that WD-40. I still don't like how those...
Damn, okay.
The wires look
So
like
the entire
tendons.
shoulder joint just completely snapped. All of these parts are so grimy and full of rust that these constant failures don't exactly surprise me. So, I mean, I might be able to salvage the forearm and hand, but I don't know how.
Why the
Looks like I'll only
intense
be able to
hatred?
entirely salvage the left arm, though. Which, I guess, is better than nothing. Damn, this thing stinks. Okay. So let's go ahead and take off this left arm now before something kills it too, so I can at least salvage something from this thing.
There's a small boy in the chest. Oh look, he's behind the thing now.
Alright, so as you can see here, I managed
Not
to get
anymore.
the left arm taken off. Took a bit of force and of course some know-how, but here it is. And as you can see, the wires are cut, but still intact enough to be rewired to anything else. So hopefully I'll be able to salvage everything that I haven't tested already. But seeing how easily that right shoulder joint just snapped, I highly doubt it'll be that easy.
You should remove the other arm
Alright,
so that it can't punch you and all it can do is headbutt you. That's not much better, but, you know, still more inconvenient. We're gonna have to put in some work.
Man, I mean, this thing might as well just collapse right in front of me. I'm surprised they want me to salvage anything from it at all. Alright, let's move on to the legs. Left leg.
Oh my goodness, look at this thing's amazing balancing act. I don't even know if I can do that.
Okay, those seem to be working fine.
I'd fall and crack my head on the shelf. Broken leg, go!
Alright, both
Or
legs
not.
seem to be working fine. I'll probably salvage those last though, when I get finished with everything else, because I'll still need this thing standing. Okay, fabric exterior salvage. The new animatronic model will be made from a plastic mold. This means we will need to salvage as many pieces of the fabric layer as possible.
I hear movement. I hear movement.
Which are the hard to replicate.
Turn back around. Turn back around.
Head,
Turn
face,
around.
hands.
I know you hear this.
Oh, Jesus! Why is...
You idiot! I know you. I know you
Right.
heard that. How did you not hear
Forgot
that?
to turn the computer off. Whew. Okay, so, anyways, it sounds like I'm just salvaging the exterior layer now.
No. Stop.
Let me go
It
ahead
doesn't
and
like
take
you
the
talking about it like that in
parts
front of it.
alongside
Why would you
the
turn your back to
fabric that I
it?
actually need.
I feel like he's making Withered Bonnie. I feel like that's exactly what's happening right now. Because isn't Withered Bonnie missing one of his arms?
Alright, with that should be everything. Okay, so as you can see, I've gone ahead and taken the eyes out since they seem to be working just fine. In
Okay.
addition to that, I also went ahead and took off a foot and the right hand since they were pretty much the only remaining exterior pieces that weren't torn up and ruined.
Right.
So, all of those endo parts along with their exterior pieces can be boxed up and shipped off. Alright, so that's about everything I could salvage from this thing so far. The only thing that could also go, but it's giving me a hard time right now, is the head plate here. For some
He's making
reason,
Withered.
it
It's
won't
Withered
budge,
Bonnie.
and I have no idea why. I've checked for anything that could still be holding it in place, and so far I've found nothing. However, I do remember the report naming the headpiece specifically, so that means it's one of the main pieces they want. So I don't know. I guess let me keep cracking at it until something gives. Then I'll restart the recording and let you know what I find out.
Something gives, like your spine.
Alright, after a bit of force and a few extra cuts,
Withered
I
Bonnie,
managed
yep.
to tear the face off, as you can see down there. So I figured out that the headpiece still wouldn't budge because it's completely glued to the back of the head, which is very unusual. So if I were to try and force it off, it'll most likely tear in unpredictable directions and make the entire thing unsalvageable. But they did make it sound like they only wanted the actual face of the animatronic, so that's down there along with everything I managed to physically scrap from this thing. So, we are done with that then.
Now it's time for you to die.
Okay, let's see. Odor report. Okay then. We've recently been receiving complaints about smells and unpleasant odors emitting from the animatronic. Yeah, no kidding. These odors have been described as rotten. Yep, decomposed, like something died inside it.
Yeah.
We suspect that perhaps a rodent or animal had accidentally found its way into the animatronic and became trapped within its chest. Press down both of the shoulders to remove the torso of the animatronic. What the?
Oh
Not
no.
again. Huh. I guess the power went out.
No.
Yeah, I
it
might
didn't.
have tripped a breaker or something with all that computer commotion. Alright, let's go turn the power back on and hopefully finish up.
What about the dead inside?
What the?
It's locked.
Hey! Let me out, guys! This isn't funny!
Turn around.
Just let me finish up real quick with the dart. Where'd it go?
That's a good question.
Oh, really? Right now? Come on, come on!
Where did you reappear and disappear from? Because you weren't in the room before. Were you up in the ceiling? In the ceiling tiles?
Oh, God.
It's because you called it rusty and broken!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
How are you not dead yet? I thought for sure it was going to strangle you.
What was that?
Oh, shit! I like this. This was an interesting take on where Withered Bonnie came from. You know, again, it's my usual things how everybody in these videos just appear to be completely out of their mind and stupid. But that's just how it is. Very good video, very entertaining, very fun to watch. Kept me on my toes the whole time. So you know, if you work at a Chuck E. Cheese or any other horrible animatronic place and they tell you it's time to rip the animatronics apart, just know to put in your time. Just quit and walk out right then and there.